When you look at the Barcelona squad, they have so many good players. It's not fair to only highlight one. So, of course, Patri is a good player, but I think from Barcelona philosophy, even when they miss one player, they still keep the same style and they still play with the same quality. We had really good conversation as usual with Sarina and her staff. We just felt maybe it was not the right timing, or the call-up was coming a little bit sooner for LJ. So yeah, she's still in the process to get fitter and to be fully fit. So I think the good decision was made on that one.
So I'm guessing she's not quite at the point where you're comfortable starting her yet?
She's available to start the game, probably not fully fit to play 90 minutes, but yeah, she's in a good place to start.
Where's the team at right now? Obviously, we know the undefeated streak is still going, but obviously, some of the results haven't quite gone how you wanted. A little bit of frustration, I think, from yourself over the weekend. I'm just wondering where you think this team is at the moment.
Yeah, not where we want to be. As we mentioned, starting the season, we want to be always at the top. I think the results recently have not been the ones we wanted to. So we had really good reviews from the games when we were not performing at the level we wanted to. And I think we know what we have to do to perform better. So now it's more for us to take the words into actions going into the next games.
What do you have to do then?
I think that's, at the highest level, always really important to be efficient and clinical. I think right now, again, we are creating some opportunities and big chances. We need to probably be more clinical. If you compare our statistics from last season to this season, I think we are underperforming. That's the reality. But the right thing is, we have the good mentality and we are working hard every day in training session to make sure we change things and we improve them. So yeah, we are not happy when we don't win the games. We are not happy when we don't perform the way we want to, and we are making sure we focus the energy on that.
Good performance tomorrow would make you happy though, right?
Yeah, for sure. Good performance, good results. That's what we are aiming for always when you are in Chelsea.
You're going to have to be ruthless. You're going to have to be efficient in front of goal against the club of Barcelona, aren't you?
Yeah, for sure. Probably in the game tomorrow, we expect to have a tough game in moments. Maybe not as much as opportunities as we create in some other games. So when you have them, you need to be clinical. That's always what happens when you play against good teams. So we expect that. We are ready. I think we again had really good training sessions before to go into the game tomorrow. And we know what to achieve, what to do. So hopefully we'll be able to do that.
This team doesn't need any more extra motivation to go on against Barcelona, considering the European record against them either, does it?
No, I don't think so. I think when you play a Champions League game at home at Stamford Bridge, one of the best teams in Europe, I think the motivation is high and you don't need any more extra motivation for that.
Erin, nice to see you.
Now this has become like an annual matchup. It's like it comes every year. Who do you look forward to playing against most for Barcelona?
I mean, that's a tough question to ask. I don't really think I look forward to playing against any particular player. I just love testing myself against the best players in the world, and that's what they are. Of course, I have a good appreciation for the midfield three because that's my direct opponents. Obviously, Patri's most likely going to be missing, and I think she's a big asset to that team. But obviously, you've still got Bonmati and Puteas who are top players. So I'm looking forward to the matchup and testing myself against them more than an individual.
And what about you? The same question that I asked Sonia just now about these special nights at Stamford Bridge under the lights. How does that make you feel when you walk out?
Yeah, really motivated and excited to have the opportunity to play that games. The most important is for me to give the confidence to my player to perform at their best level. And hopefully tomorrow night we'll be happy with the result and the performance all together.
Well, what about you, Erin? How do you feel?
Yeah, good. You know, sometimes the lights at Stamford Bridge don't react well with my contact lenses, so I need to make sure I've got the right lenses in first and foremost. But I love playing at Stamford Bridge. It's a different feel, a different aura. When you're approaching the game, when you're stepping out, the grass is so green, the contrast with the lights. Like, I think when you're a young kid, you grow up just playing in big moments like tomorrow night, and you know, Chelsea Barcelona doesn't get much bigger than that.
And will you be channeling your Scott McTominay tomorrow?
I think I'd knock someone's head off if I tried to do that, to be honest. But honestly, what a goal that was. Oh, just amazing. But yeah, I wouldn't mind anything if it goes in the net off my back or anything. I'll be happy with that.
I'll give you a fiver if you can do an overhead kick, all right?
Is that all?
All right, 10 then. 10.
Deal.
Until.
Thank you, Ellen.
Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ellen. Emma, we'll come to you. Thank you.
As mentioned, you've played Barcelona so many times and don't have a particularly good recent record against them, particularly obviously last season suffering that heavy defeat. How much of the preparation is mental and sort of like going into the game thinking that you can finally get a good result against Barcelona and preparing mentally for that challenge?
Yeah, I think I already mentioned that, but the mental side is crucial in the high level. I think, we always have this desire to perform and to win the games when you are in Chelsea, and tomorrow will be a new opportunity for us to do that.